to show it. If you're happy and you know it, kick some butts. If you're happy and you know it, let's play games. If you're happy and you know it, let's play games. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, let's play games. Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live. Oh yes, it's another episode. You thought it wouldn't be, but it is. Well, perhaps you did know it was going to be. Perhaps you thought it would be, and you were right. What can I say? It's just how we roll on here. Downhill and at speed. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Who's in the chat? We have Martin Vegas, who says Dark Souls Friday. And Lex is here. The mighty Lex Noyle, who, if you haven't seen his shows, by the way, have a look at them. They're very, very good. He says, yawns. Hello, I just woke up. Let me just do this in an acting style. Hello, I've just woken up. Was that convincing? Oh, I haven't got it. It's not loading. I've been trying for a while. ITV not allowed. That's what I need for my. There we are. It's going to show the screen this time. That's what we need. It is what we need. So, who else have we got? We have the mighty, mighty Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody the cat, who says meow, meow, meow. Yes. Did you know I have an invisible clown hole? I did. And he's added the final 47 rooms to Batman Part 1. My goodness, 47 rooms. That's a big adventure, actually. A lot of adventure games back in the day didn't have a huge amount of rooms. They tried to either do huge amounts, like Snowball, where it's just like thousands, because it's an entire colony ship, or like 15. And it was hardly anything in between. So it's just how it was. So, tonight we are, of course, playing Dark Souls, the souls that are dark. And it is, of course, a blind playthrough. I don't know what's coming up, but we'll see it soon. Let me roll the intro. Hello again. Welcome, watchers of illusion, to the Castle of Confusion. Yes, I was hoping to blow my nose while the titles were rolling, but it didn't quite work out. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get ready now. Let's get ready now. Let's get ready to play games. I'm going to use the unwired Xbox controller again, the 360 controller, because that seemed to work better than having it wired. I don't know why. And I'm going to put on my flashy blinky lights as well. There we go. Blinky, blinky, blinky lights. The lights that go blink, 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 blink. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's have Dark Souls. Sign in. We're going to the depths or to Blight Town, says Martin Vegas. Yes! And we shall soon see which it is. I've now got to log in. It's Knob Mouse. Yes. And tonight's beverage of choice is Monster, because I'm having a lot of trouble actually staying awake today. I had a really bad night last night, to the point where I just eventually decided to stop bothering to try and sleep, and spent the evening making a church. An Engage Parish Church from Metcalf model kits. So I can put it onto my little layout that I'm going to be making for my little choo-choos. My little Engage choo-choo-choo-choos. I've turned that up far too far. So, we are Bumface. We are level 38. We have defeated the Capra Demon. And now we're going to either Blight Town or the Depths. I can't remember where we were. So, Where are we? There's a guy over there. Are we in some kind of sewer tunnel? Is that what was going on? I think that's what was going on. Let's go and have a look. This guy has a stick with a fire on it. What's down here? Ooh. I don't know where we are. Let's have a look around and see what happens. Oh! There's a ladder! Hey! Okay, I found a... Oh, I know where we were. If I climb down there, we end up back where we were at the start of our adventure into this bit, don't we? Because there's a Doofus Maximus around here. Yeah, now I remember. Kind of. Are we going to... Let's go and see what's down here. I don't remember what else is around. But we'll have a look around. We're in the depths. Okay. I did look up, actually. After I'd defeated the Capra Demon, I looked up what other people were saying about it on the internet. And everyone was saying it was bad. Like, no one likes the Capra Demon. Which I thought was hilarious. It's like, yeah, I don't like it either. It sucks. It sucks like the big one. What's over here? Oh, why can't I go into the thing? That's a shame. So let's have a look around the depths. I don't know if there's anyone down here that we need to defeat, like a dragon or something. I doubt there's a dragon in the sewer. It would be funny if there was. A sewer dragon. That would be hilarious. I'm glad I got him before he noticed that I was here. Oh, there's another one. There we go. Stepping up the bomb. Oh. Now we're into other places. Cool. Can I roll through all of this? Yes, I can. Is there anything else? That's it. I saw a flashing up thing. Hey, I can open something. It's locked. Oh. Yeah, fighting the dude in the toilet, apparently. Oh, there's a guy here.
And good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just, a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
I'm pretty sure his name isn't supposed to be pronounced Donald. It's like Dernal or something like that. Or... I don't need any of that today. What else you got? Helm of the Wise. Nice. Gold pine resin applies lightning to right hand. Ooh. I would like that. How many does it require? 1,000 souls. I want that, please.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Okay, we're coming back to see it. To see Domino.
That is a shame. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us. Someday. Sometime.
He seems remarkably well adjusted for a guy who's sitting in the middle of a sewer, surrounded by rats. Well, dead rats now, because I've, what can I say? Stabbed them in the face a lot? There's a lot of claw marks on this wall. Nope, that didn't work. Worth a try, though, wasn't it? Why is my health half gone with a green bar across it? What happened? Ew, that's all sticky. Okay, let's have a look down. I need more souls so I can buy a thing to put lightning on my stick. Use my souls of a... Oh, yes, of course, yeah. Ooh, there's a shiny thing down there. I like the shiny. I'm going to go and buy some lightning from Domhnall. Whose name I'm pretty sure isn't Domhnall. It's like, it's an Irish name, and they're all, like, not pronounced the way they look. It's just how it is. Right, let's have a look. Do I have any Soul of a Soldier? Use that one. Does that give us enough? It does! Hi, I'd like to buy a... I'd like to buy something from you, please. Thank you. Purchase a resin. Thank you very much. Received a boxed Mega Drive Shadler Beast. Oh, nice.
I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. And we'll make another fine trade, of course.
Oh, I'm toxic. thank you. Let's have a look. Right, so first of all, let's have a look around. Can I get rid of toxicness? Reduces blooding buildup, reduces poison buildup, reduces poison and toxin. Use that. Well, that didn't work. That, you've got to admit, though, that was a good try. Where's that thing I just bought? Applies lightning to right-hand weapon. Oh, look at that! I've got a sparky stick! I want to use my sparky stick. I want to use the sparky spark. Make things go beep beep. Yes. I will make very little sense in this sense, but that's just how I am. Why can't I get past? I want to get... Oh. Can I not go down here? I want to go down there. Oh. Okay. There's a way... Oh. Who's making the noise? I can hear a guy chuntering in a weird language. This is creepy. There's a crack in the ceiling. That's usually not a good sign. I think we need to talk to the architect because this place is a mess. Mess with a capital M. My sparky's run out! Oh, I wanted to stab someone in the face with a spark stick. That's unfortunate. Anything around here? Beep beep. Right, so it's not like other games. You don't get to keep the spark. Like, it's not like, well, to coin a phrase, it's not like Fable where I just added a gem that gave myself lightning powers and the ability to stop time, and then I just froze everyone in place and what could I say? Electrocuted them to pieces. I used to do that with my hammer, so it was literally stop hammer time. What the hell is that? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What the hell is that? How am I supposed to fight that? Oh my goodness! A gaping dragon. He doesn't look happy to see me. Not one. Right, he's got a weird attack. If I just run in and slice him now. I did not even get one hit in him. And I'm dead! He stomped me to death. There is our first death of the night. Welcome to Dark Souls. 190! Shall we have another try? I think we should have another try. I'm still frickin' toxic. I've only got half health. How am I supposed to get rid of this? How do I get rid of toxicness? Eating that thing didn't help. Dying didn't help. Oh, this is unfortunate. What can I say? Can I climb down it? Yeah. Let's go and fight the dragon again. I want to slay the dragon. Where is the way down? Hello. Oh, good grief. I didn't roll properly, and now well, and now a big lump of like stuff is here. That's lovely. Yeah, that's nice. I what a welcome. So how the hell do I get rid of toxicness? It's a shame the dragon didn't eat me. He'd get sick and throw up and then die, and then I'd win. That's not how it works, is it? That's really not how it works. Let's have another go at the dragon. Because he's only big and fat and annoying. It's not like it's going to be a huge problem, is it? Oh, please tell me I don't have to sit through this. I do have to sit through this. Right, it's going to be one of those nights. I am going to have a chocky bicky. I have milk chocolate digestives to power me. I can't target him. Oh, I can target him. Okay, Estes. What the? He's got a big, gaping power. Whoa, what's that? What did it just do? What did it just... Something dropped on me. Is it bleeding? Or is it just toxic rain? Hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, I actually have no idea how to get rid of this toxicness. I'm glad I went this way accidentally, because there's a bright thing on the floor. Great axe. Not a standard axe, or a half-decent axe, it's a great axe. Nice. I like it when weapons rate themselves. What the? The little kid! Did you... He was hidden. That was actually quite funny. It's got its own rating, it just doesn't... Oh. Do you have anything for toxin? I thought I did. I ate the thing that was for stopping toxin build-up and it didn't help. What the hell? I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Purge body humanity. Ooh. I killed a rat and got humanity out of it. That's it. Another shiny. I have no idea where I've gone, by the way. I've gone the wrong way. Solar the man, the soldier. Oh. Is this a different way into the thing? Weird. What the hell is this? I'm dead. I couldn't see what was going on because the camera sucks, and now I'm dead. So, that was nice, but at least I got the great axe. No half-decent axes for us. Where could I get something that would help me with toxin? Do I have to go back to the Greenleaf Society and fight Treebeard? I want another go at that dude. Where'd you go? Well, I went this way, didn't I? I think I went this way. I think I went this way. There was a rat that jumped out of here. There he is. He's in a box. Living in a cardboard box. And then he falls down there because he's an idiot. Okay, so if I stand here and just spin, I get a few of them, but not all. Holy shit, man. It just goes... These rats aren't like the rats that we're used to, guys. They've got the ability to stagger you and then follow through with a second shot. Right, let's see if I can do that guy. Not that kind of do that guy. You dirty, dirty-minded sods. You know what kind of I mean. Come on, legless Greenleaf. That's what I used to call... I had someone at work when I worked at the Burger King when I was at university. And the Lord of the Rings was in the cinemas. I had one person convinced that Legolas's name was Legless, and he was called that because he was permanently drunk. They'd never read the books. And I actually said to them at one time, "You've never read the books, have you?" And she said to me, "There are books? There's books since 1952." She didn't know. It was hilarious. Oh, I was a bastard. Right. Stab some guys. Where's Stompy McStomper? There he is. Oh, Stompo. He's going to come up here, and I'm going to stab him in the face. Yes! Ah, you can't get me this time, you git. Hello, Iron Horse. How are you doing? Whoa, that guy is a bit... He's the boss, not the big guy. That's the boss. That's the guy you have to look for. Captain Doublebite. Oh my goodness. Captain Doublebite and his ability to bite twice. Hence his name. I haven't made all of that up, honest. I really do need to work out how to get rid of this toxicity, though. Because if I'm going to fight that dragon, I'd rather not do it with half my health. This isn't Demon's Souls, where if you mess up the first time, you have to do the entire game in your pants. Falling asleep typing this. Dude, go to bed. If you're that unwell, get some rest. You need rest. The world will be here when you're ready. Stop poisoning me, Captain Bumface. My goodness, look at this. I'm poisoned. I'm dying off and I'm just sick. Right, drink. Let's go. Stab this dude in the face. Or in the side, that works too. Down we go. And slice! And there's the other one, and he tries to get through there instead of actually talking to me. Seems a bit weird, but okay. And then that explodes, and there's nothing here. The toxicity of our city. Oh yes, it is not a pleasant place to be. Well, I'm human to say this to you, Zoe. Are you taking care of yourself, Zoe? The big guy's gone. That is amazing. Dude's gone. He's just not here. Huh. He's one of those one-hit kills. So one-kill guys. Not one-hit kills. He's clearly not a one-hit kill. Dude, stop jumping out of stuff at me. That's so unfair. That's harsh. You're harshing my melon, man. There we are. Drink that. And then... There we go. Am I taking care of myself? For the most part. As well as someone who is mentally ill can, basically. Right, I've got a large titanite shard. Eating seeds is a pastime activity. Okay. I'm doing okay, I suppose. How are you, Lex? There's another... Right, there's a rat, and it's trying to get away from me. Which will not prevent me from stabbing it in the bum with a stick. Because I'm that kind of player. They call me Adventurer at Large. Who's this? Hello! Stab you in the bum. Come here. Come here. There we go. Right, there's a bit where it goes down. There's a bit where it goes off to the side as well. Where am I? Where on earth am I? What's going on? Where's that dragon gone? I am complete... The depths are weird. I'm not entirely convinced I've gone the right way to fight that dragon. Stab it before it gets me. There we go. Where is this thing? Singing the lyrics to a song called Toxicity. System of the Down. Hope you've picked up on it. I did not. I only know one System of the Down song. That... I've gone round in a circle. Okay. I'm not a big System of a Down fan. I know a couple of their songs, and that's about it. In fact, it's probably the songs that everyone knows of theirs. Where the hell did I just go? Frogman! Frog dude! Hello! I've come to stab you in the face, frog dude. Oh, I'm cursed. Oh, well that toxicity won't work on me then, will it? Hello, Frogman. How the hell do I get rid of a curse? Do I have to go back to, like, the chaplain guy? Is that what's going on here? What's that? What the hell is that? I can hear another frogman. Oh, there he is. Cursed again? Frog dude got me! Frog dude cursed me! The curse of the frogman. I'm going to turn into, like, a deep one or something like that from Lovecraft. By the way, I found out today that apparently, according to canon, Scooby-Doo is a relation of the dread god Cthulhu. I'm sorry, but how the hell did that... I actually don't know how I got cursed, but it appears to be some kind of frogman incident. Which is not great. I don't like it, and I'd like to not be cursed, but here I am. I know I have half health and no idea what I'm frickin' doing. You killed the Battletoad's friends. Ah. I have to go to New Londo Ruins. I don't know where that is. Is that near the depths? Come on. Come on. I know you're going to jump out and try and stab me. So I'll stab you too. Ha 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 ha! Why am I like this? What happened in my life? Now stab him in the bum! It's Captain Bumface. Stab him in the bum. There we go. Hello, Captain. Right. How do we get to New Londo Ruins? I don't know where New Londo is. Is that the place that we were at the start, where we could talk to that dude? And I think I joined his gang or something like that. I am really not doing well tonight. How many deaths is that? I'm pretty sure I've died more than 192 times. Let's put 194. Right. Yeah, we're a bit screwed. Let's go back and see if I can find a way out of here. There's gotta be some way out of this place. I gotta get out of this place, if it's the last thing I ever do. Right. Run down this thing, because there are people on the roof. Oh, no. Through Firelink Shrine, but further down. Oh, with the skeletons! Is that where I've got to go? Right. Now I remember. Kind of. Iffy. A little bit iffy on it, but I can't go through that. Keep going this way. Is there a guy on the floor? No, there isn't. Go this way. Right, up the stairs. What was that? Is that... Oh, it's just closing the door. Okay. Where am I? I recognise this place, but I don't know. Oh, it's the bit with the thing. Okay. Yeah, we went down there. This is the room full of barrels that has nothing in it. Which is not where I need to go. So I need to go down here. And kill this guy. Right. Deal with these guys. You can stop that, Mr. Ratface. Holy crap, man. These guys are getting harsh. They've got it in for me, haven't they? They've all got it in for me. There we go. Gotta find a way out of this place. That's not the way. Is it over here? No. I don't think this is how I'm supposed... No, that's not it either. I've got turned round now. I don't... There. There's the stairs. There's the stairs. Tuppence a bag. What was that? Oh, sure, its text just switched up and then I walked past it. Am I wrong? Yes. Okay, is there a way back up? Yes, there is. Whoa! Holy crap, man. Well, I'm dead. Holy crap. Where did that guy come from? Where did that dog come from? I did not see that. This is cheating. It's not really. I just wasn't paying attention. I was trying to sing a song from the Animals. Get me out. I need to sugar myself up. Right. There's a dude with a fire. There we go. So, further down you take another lift down. Ah, okay. So, oh, there's a dude with a fire. There we are. No, he doesn't have a fire. And everything is right with the world. Is this way up? Well, certainly somewhere. Yes, this is where we went. Okay. Right, where's the way down? There it is there. There'll be some rats in here. Let's get them. They'll be obnoxious and jump at me a lot. Holy crap. There we go. Get that sorted and start. Holy crap, man. I can hardly move in the water. It's waist deep, so I'm slow. Oh my goodness. Right, where's the dog? The dog that chased me up the stairs. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Because it chased me up those stairs. There it is. Oh, for goodness sake, target the thing that's attacking me, dude. Oh my goodness, enemy targeting is not the best, is it? You can't rely on it. No, you can't. But I can rely on that. And let's have an Estus. There's another one over there. I hate these little gangly guys. Because they've got hardly any hit points. But they can pack a punch. And they'll follow you as well, so you've got to get them all. Save at filing shot. Yes, I think I will. Dude, turn and frickin' stab. Oh my goodness, I'm getting beaten up by level 1 plebs. It's the beggar horde. It's ridiculous. Let's go up. Further up. Right. I'm back at Undeadburg. This is good. This is good. Stop two-handing? No way. No way am I stopping two-handing, dude. Look at the power I get from two-handing. I need to use my shit. Fine. Fine, I've got my shield out. Oh, it's that woman that keeps whining at me. Because I accidentally stabbed her. I thought she was a bad guy. And now she won't talk to me. I'm glad I didn't accidentally stab Andre. Oh, I have a large titanite shard. Can I upgrade my halberd? Right, there'll be a guy to the right when I come out of here. There we are. And then there'll be more. Not that one, target that one. Not that one! Oh, for goodness sake! I'm being screwed by targeting today. Oh! Well, you can bugger off, Mr. Throwing things at me. Oh my goodness, yes, there's another guy. Stab him. Yeah. Down we go. We need to go downward this time. When we find the ladder. Please tell me there's not a snake on that ladder. Let's go. Going down. Going down. Here's a guy. Let's go and talk to him. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Terrific to see us both in one piece. And pray that you never go hollow.
Pretty sure I'm not human, dude.
Oh, hello. And...
No, that's all he does. Okay. Right, let's find a way down. Where's this dude? Hello?
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
Rest. Can I level up? No, because I need like 9,000 souls, and I've only got 2,000. Who's this dude?
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my Pyromancy of the Great Swamp, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you.
Ooh.
I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
So, we've got a question here. Do I find magics unsavory? I don't know how to answer. Clearly this would give me an advantage, but it might give me a disadvantage as well. Do I say I find magics unsavory? I'm assuming that I can't go back on my word after I've said this. Say yes, okay.
Oh really? Well, that's a shame. But it's your choice. I'm on the fringe. Yeah, I know. Undead or not, that's who I am. I only wish that I could have repaid you somehow.
Okay, so there we go. I find them unsavory, apparently. Yes, and then no. Martin, I've said yes. I can't go back now, can I? I can't go and tell him no. Can I? I don't know. Where am I? This is not the way. Does anyone know the way? No. Okay. This is not the way. Let's talk to him again. He won't give it a chance
Oh,
again.
hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe. Oh, and if by chance, I'll be pleased to assist you by...
How do I answer?
Oh, really?
It's the same!
It's your choice. I'm on the fringe. only wish that I could.
It's the same either way. That is fantastic. He's just being a little pussy kid. Okay, let's do this. Hello.
Oh, hello. My guest. I will be departing with them shortly.
Oh,
So,
those dudes, yeah.
It was a...
Right, is this the way? Where am I going? I'm trying to find the way down so I can stop getting cursed. But I don't. Who opens pots like that? I mean, literally throwing themselves to smash them up and just seems fun. Right, this is how we get down, isn't it? This is how you get to New Londo. You fall down here. And then you go out here. Into this bit. I'm pretty sure I've been to New Londo by accidentally walking around here. Right, there's a way out somewhere. I know there's a way out of here. There it is. And then we end up, there's those stairs, you see. Is this the way? This isn't the way, is it? I'm setting off all of the Ray Harryhausen skeletons here. Where the hell am I? This is not where I expected to be going. I don't actually know where this is. The catacomb. This is not the way. Oh, good grief! I'm about to get exploderized. Holy crap! That's not the way, says Martin. Yeah, yeah, it's not. I just exploded. To be honest with you, hi, Mighty Space Chicken. How you doing? To be honest with you, Iron Horse, I agree. You shouldn't have to roll into pots to break them. But there we are. Right, so it's upstairs near... Oh, there! Talk this dude.
Have you heard of Trusty Patches? If ever a man has rubbed me up the wrong way, if he ever comes around again, I swear I'll have his hide.
I have no idea who Trusty Patches is. Reinforced Estus. I did that once before. Who is this? That was a £10 nope crammed into a £5 bag. No response. She can't speak. Firekeeper soul required to reinforce Estus flask. Okay. Let's leave them. Is this the way? Does anyone know? Ooh! Stairs! Where am I? This is not somewhere I've been. As far as I'm aware. Ooh! Ah! Is this the thing? It's coming up. So it could be. It could be. Ooh. Have I just found the way to level 3? Yeah, my character looks a bit... Yeah, she's been dead a few times, dude. There we are. Hey, where are we? Well, this looks iffy wherever we are. Nothing in there. Oh, what's around here? This is New Londo, isn't it? I've accidentally been here before. Yeah. That's it, says Martin. Okay, let's do this. Ba, 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 ba. Hello. Apparently I can't talk to him, okay. New Londo ruins, right. So we might be able to find a cure for being cursed here. What's up here? This isn't the way out, is it? Oh, door. Valley of Dregs. No, we're not. No, 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 no. I'm not fighting a frickin' dragon today. Well, not yet. She needs a couple of ibuprofen and an early night. Your wingman have just been watching the Bahrain Grand Prix qualifying. Oh, nice. Who's this?
Hello. What weapons have you brought? Go on, show me.
Ooh. Okay, reinforced weapon. Not forged weapon. Reinforced weapon. Oh, right, it's just that I can't do... Right, okay. Where's my stick? Where's my stick with the thing on the top? I don't see my... I don't see my, halberd. Okay. Repair equipment? The halberd could do with some repairing, but I don't have enough souls. Oh, because I lost all my souls. Right, okay. What can I buy? Nothing! Okay, let's leave them.
Come back soon. Smith, don't let me with...
Okay. Apparently the word... Apparently there weren't any stairs at the end of those stairs. Oh my goodness. I am not having a good night in terms of falling off stuff, am I? It is St. David's Day, so we could go and fight a dragon. That would be actually be very appropriate. Right, we're going down here. I have absolutely no souls, by the way. So if I need to buy anything, I've got to fight someone first. Maybe we should go with the Valley of Drakes and fight some dragons so I can get some souls. That was the best death ever. No, it bloody wasn't. Right, where are we? There, okay. Right. Probably shouldn't walk straight off there. Get round the... No wonder I can't fight, I can't even walk. There's that dude that's carrying in a corner. Let's go this way this time. Yeah, I'll use this. Is anyone talkable in here, or are they just standing around? This is weird. This is weird. Okay. Ah, there's the way down. Okay. Right, here's my, here's whatever souls I had, which is none. I had none! That's all. Ridiculous. Right. So, what have we got? Soul of the Lost and Dead, use. Give me 200. Or was it 800? No, 200. Large soul of a Nathan soldier. Got me 1,000.
Hello. I was beginning to wonder when you'd come. Have you materials?
Right, let's have a look. Repair equipment. Halberd, repair it. 39 souls, yes. And leather armor for that many. Okay. Now, can I reinforce modify equipment? We need a green titanite shard. I don't have any of those, so I can't do that. Can I reinforce the weapon? Where is my halberd? Can't. That requires twinkling titanite. Okay. There's no battle axe. Where's my... I don't think I can actually, I can reinforce the shield, but I can't reinforce the halberd. Interesting, reinforce it on that. Yeah, I can't. Well, I can't upgrade my thingamajig. Huh. What items can I buy? What's he got? Heavy soul arrow or soul arrow? Or a sorcerer's catalyst? I don't think... I'm not a sorcerer, though. Alright, let's leave that then. Bye.
Keep your head on it. You really have break them.
Okay, right. There's no more stairs. Oh! It's just a fall into nothing. Okay, let's not go that way, then. That seems like a very silly idea. There's got to be another way down. Is there? Yes, there's doorway down. Okay. Ah. Okay. Down here. This looks like an easy way to get killed by falling off this. I heard something go ding. Or dong, or whatever it was. So let's hope that wasn't an indication that something bad's going to happen. Where am I? I can see a ghost. And there's water. Okay, they do not seem to be happy to see me. Oh, I can stab them, that's okay. I can stab ghosts with a stick. So now I'm a ghostbuster. That's great. I'm happy. So funny yet sad, but still funny accidental death of a gym pro. Tried making his own protein shakes. Oh. No. Oh no. Mistook milligrams for grams. 200 times the safe amount of caffeine. Oh my goodness. Oh, poor guy. Oh my god. That is... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Go back and break the... What pot? Which pot? Did I miss a pot? Oh, I must have, because Martin's saying go back and break it. I don't see... Oh, there! Nope, nothing there. Were there others? Well, he seems to be banging the floor with this. Is that a bone or a sword? I don't know. No, nothing over there. This looks like a very unfortunate place. I don't like this. I know it's that's not that pot either. There's nothing there. I really don't like this. Look at these guys. It's really good storytelling with the environment because there's nothing here. These guys are basically, they've got nothing. None of them have anything. They're wasting away. This is the end of the world, essentially. We are right at the apocalypse. They've got nothing. And they're just clearly just despairing. And it's not pleasant to see. It really isn't. It's incredible storytelling just with the environment. I need to consume something to see the I thought I could see the ghosts. What's this? Okay, nothing there. He thrust his fist against the post and still proclaimed he saw the ghost. I remember that from Stephen King's It. Environmental storytelling is an art form in itself. It really is. It really is. What ghosts am I supposed to be able to see, Martin? Because I saw some and then I stabbed them in the face with a stick. Were they not the ghosts? I don't know. Let's keep going. I don't see what I've needed to consume because nothing came out of any of those jars. Let's keep going and see what's there. All I need is to find the right. But I went and did all of the jars. There's nothing there that I could see. Nothing came out of them. I couldn't find anything. What's that? It's a rock. Let's keep going. See what's around. Look, yeah, I see what you say, Martin. The problem is I didn't get anything out of them. Nothing was there. There's a ghost. Holy crap, he's not happy. He's really not happy with me. And stab him as well. There we go. Bye-bye. Okay, there's a shiny thing over there. I'd like the shiny thing. How do I get to it? Now it's Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. With the leap of faith. Oh, there's a one looking around the corner to see whether I was there. There we go. He'll go. I can't kill ghosts without whatever it was. I don't know what it is that I need. I seem to be killing them all right, though, because they're, like, dying. So, yeah, unless they're coming back later, I don't know. Well, I'm dead. Okay, what item was it? Because, remember, I did accidentally end up down here a while back. So, I might have already picked up. I've never been cursed, so it's new to me. Ah, right. So, here's the thing. Well, apart from the fact that my mouse is now not working. Okay, we don't need that for the moment. I may have already picked up the item. I have accidentally been down there before. I've got my Estus Flask +1, White Sign Soapstone, Sunlight Medal, Cracked Red Eye Orb, Black Separation Crystal, Banish Phantom or Return Home, reduces bleeding, reduces potion, explodes inflicting fire damage, throwing knife, dung pile, turns enemies toxic, applies lightning to right hand weapon, prevents Estus recovery within a limited area, attracts certain types of enemies, temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. I have a transient curse. Temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. So I've got that. Dark Sign allows me to lose humanity and souls and return to a bonfire. That's cool. Okay, so that's like your last ditch thing. Transient Curse allows engagement with ghosts. And I have 3 of them. So, is that what I'm supposed to be trying to find? Was that what I needed, Martin? Right, let's go. Let's go and do this. I'm going to go down again. In Batman, you encounter the Penguin 5 times before you can arrest him, although you can attack him. You attack him in one room before he goes to another room where you repeat. If I know which room he goes to, but you don't, does it count as random? No. That is regarded as a set pattern. He has a pattern to him. Which means that a player who's prepared to, or has played before will know how to deal with him. Hi James, how you doing? It's actually a better version than random. Right, let's do this again. We're going to get through the ghosts. I'm getting my butt handed to me at this rate. Nothing that. Do 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 do. Dun dun bum 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 bum. Ba ba ba. Transient curse. I've got it. Yeah, we've already picked it up. That's okay, Martin. We've got that. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you very much. I've been making an N-gauge. What's the word? Parish Church from the Metcalf card kit set. It's really nice. The nightmare theme fits perfectly with Dark Souls. It really does, especially since at the moment, because of the curse, I've basically got the stamina thing with the helmet and the skull permanently in the top left corner. It feels like I'm like one step away from ooh, nasty. And the bell. Dong. Dong. There's that ghosty woasty with his toasty mosty. Right. So if that's the... yeah, we all remember the bell. Right, if I use this here... I am now transiently cursed, so I should be able to engage with ghosts. Let's go and talk to some ghosts. There was one up here, wasn't there? Because I stabbed him in the face, and he didn't seem very happy about it. Let's go and talk to him. Where is he? There he is. Hello. Now I can't fight them. Oh, I can. Okay. Nothing's changed. Interesting. The transient curse didn't seem to do anything. Do you know the whole series of nightmares on YouTube? Yeah! I've watched a few of them on YouTube after... Oh, come on! I don't think I need to use the transient curse to interact with the ghosts. Because I am already cursed. And I seem to be just fine attacking these ghosts. Does that mean I could fight the skeletons? If I can fight the ghosts and harm them when I'm cursed, can I fight those skeletons? I need to know. Before we go any further, I need to experiment. Where's the Smellingtons? Where have they gone? Where's the skeleton? They're up here, aren't they? If I go up here and down, I wonder, can I fight the skeletons? Yeah. See, this is what I love about this game. We're learning new things all the time. I should not have gone that way. And dead. That was not the way to go. Where's my mouse? I need it so I can update the death count. Come on! Oh, I've got no power left in here. Add some new batteries to my mouse. The things I have to do. The skeletons don't die. Oh, great. So I can't Ray Harryhausen them. Right, can I have my mouse back, please? Hello? Connect! Frickin' hell, man. There we go. Might we get a 4-figure death count meter by the end of the series? Well, it's certainly a possibility. Right. We're going down again. Do, do, do. Tell us more about your N-gauge church. I will show you my N-gauge church, in fact. Right. Get up there. Come on, pull the lever. Pull the lever. I'll go and get it. And since I'm smart today, I've actually remembered to take my headphones off before I try to leave the room. Right, it's not yet complete because I'm letting bits dry before I do that. Right, there we are. At the moment, one side doesn't have the wing on it, but I've got the front end and the nice spine. I'm really impressed with the buttresses that it's got on there. So they go in and it's angled. That is really cool. But just added the side here. All these windows are in, and the doors. Really nice, isn't it? I love this thing. It's brilliantly done. Metcalf kits are so nice. It's a pleasure to build them. I really do like them. Jen keeps berating me because I sit in bed and make them on a tray. And she says, you should be filming this. It's like, but I'm in bed. Yeah, this for like 3 or 4 hours work while watching a TV show. I'm really impressed with how well this has come together. So there's loads of little bits like these inner parts here along the top. That's an extra thing that you add in and then slide that onto there. So it's like pieces and pieces and pieces, and it all just builds up. All the windows and stuff have multiple bits in them. Can't really show you. Oh, I can. You can see that at the top. Like these bits are extras that you slide in, and it helps reinforce the strength of it. So you end up with something that's quite nice and strong. I'm really impressed. I'm really, really impressed. The only thing I should have done, and I still can, sort of, because it's got a hole in the bottom, I should have put some lights in, and I might do that. I might slide some lights in at some point. Just as long as you don't start singing, take me to church, I'll worship like that. I'll get the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins, and you can sharpen your knife. Use dim lights for yeah, like seriously dim. I will see what I can do, because I want it to be on. I've got this idea. I love that. Have you noticed that the computer is slightly higher up compared to me? Welcome to Bedtime Building. On tonight's episode, I'll be showing you how to plaster a tight nook. Yeah, it's all card. It's all card. Well, there's bits of cardboard. This bit on the side, the reinforcement on the side, that then you put the side pieces, the cloisters over. That's card, and the base is cardboard even, and then the rest is just card with patterns on it. It's great. But yeah, I'm really impressed. So what I'm planning to do is a multi-level layout diorama. It's going to be a heritage railway. It's going to be something that you can run any sort of locomotive on. But spinning wheel of doom, or is it just you? Everything seems fine at this side. I've got 27th kbps. It's all just keeping going. And I've got 0 dropped frames. So I don't know what's going on there, James. You might want to try and refresh. But the idea that I've got is the diorama that goes up and up and up. I want a heritage railway so you can run anything. Like modern image. But you can also go back and run earlier stuff. And I could even have visiting locomotives from somewhere else, you know, that kind of thing. Like my railway. My railway, my rules type of thing. But the idea is that the railway runs round a harbour village. So it'll have a little bit of a harbour and put boats and stuff into the water. And then it'll go back and it'll be the base with the harbour. And then up and up and up on like a hillside, mountainside. So it's multi-level, and that's what I'm looking for. I think it'll be nice. I've got it in my head. It's very much like if you go to the Metcalf Kits website. They have they have a diorama on there using a lot of their stuff that is pretty much, I was looking at their site last night, pretty much what I had envisaged in my head. So yeah, it should be interesting. But anyway, that's my little parish church I've been building. Let's kick some butts. You've F5'd and I'm back. The internet is not the most stable of things right now, let's put it that way. Let's go in. Oh! Ooh. Oh man, I hate the fact that I've got this little tumor that's pushing on nerves. It's so freaking painful. Oh my goodness. The worst part is like there's no priority to it. Because yeah, I'm in pain. But it's not cancerous, it's benign. Oh, it's benign as a tumor that's causing me pain can be. So, yeah, I just have to wait for my appointment. And deal with it as best I can. So that's nice. Oh, but every now and again, when I sit forward, it makes it even worse because there's more pressure on it, so it pushes into the nerve more. So I'm just going to sit back and try and deal with this. Let's do this. Sit back and relax and play my game. Because that's what we do here on the show. There's the first ghost. Yeah, I'm able to interact with these because I'm cursed. I'm certain of it. I'm almost 100% certain. The Wii U is the third longest console that you've owned. You've had it for 13 years. Wow. I like my Wii U. I play Yoshi on it most of the time. Yoshi's Woolly World. It's really fun. It's actually a lot of fun. I wanted to 100% it, and then I looked at some of the extra things that you have to do, and then I decided, no, I'm not going to 100% it, because it sucks. Like, the requirements for 100% basically take it from being fun to being a slog, and that's no good for me at all. The one you sent me was a spare, yeah. And it was very much appreciated. I've had a lot of fun with it. Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. Where's the guy? There he is. There's another one hiding in the frickin' walls. They're coming out of the gosh darn walls. Stab him in the face. Yes! For great justice. Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't. Oh. Ooh! Pull a lever. Contraption does not move. That's not fun. Ah! Get out the way! Right, turn. And there he is. No, turn around. Turn around. Holy crap! That's not his arm. Oh, it's not his arms. He's got swords on spikes, on strings, on chains. He's got swords on something. There are swords and there are things. There's a guy that... No wonder I couldn't fight them. Get out! Get out! No! Right, so if I go in that room, everyone comes back to life and kills me. So basically what I need to do is plan for the fact that I am going to be surrounded. No matter what I do, I am going to be surrounded, no matter which way I look. Right, let's do this, now that I know. Let's deal with a curse, and I want to slay that dragon. Let's do this. Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. We've got everything we want. How do we know the names? We are the people that can find whatever you may need. If you got no money, honey, we got your disease in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Oh my goodness. You did the Sultan's Maze playthrough. Nice. I've got to get a GameHammer done. I've got GameHammer Game of the Year, which I just haven't done because I was so ill, and now I'm thinking I'll just save it for next year. Because we're in March. So I might just save it for December and just go on with something else. Seems like the best way. So I might do a revisit on Nightmare and actually spend some time getting through Nightmare 100% and then redoing that review. Perhaps even coupling it with a look at the Spectrum and Commodore versions. Yeah, one of the hairy bikers guys has died. It's unfortunate. It really is. He used to turn up a lot at the Bolton Food Festival. They were always lovely guys when they showed up. And yeah, he's going to be missed. He's going to be really missed. Holy crap, they've got... Oh, they've got the same kind of reach as the Treebeards. Did he just get stuck in a wall? How can a ghost get stuck in a wall? What's going on? Is it a magic wall? Welcome to the jungle. What if I go over here? What's over this way here? That seems a bit deeper. I'm not going to go over there. I don't want to go too far. Where am I? There. Okay. Considered doing top 40 games on the CPC to mark 40 years, but decided against it. Fair enough. I don't think I could pick a top 40 games for the CPC. It was very difficult. Count Duckula 2 would not be in it. That would be an easy decision. Oh, come on! How did he not count as being ready? What the hell? Holy crap, man! That was a bit harsh. I have lost my ability to actually do this. This is not good. Right, let's concentrate. Instead of singing songs and talking about Amstrads, let's concentrate on killing these ghosts. There's something strange in this neighborhood. Who am I going to call? Not those guys. If there's something weird and it don't look good, it's probably my character. She's undead. Beep 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 beep. Here we go. Here we go. Walking down these steps, trying to find the lift to go and fight a ghost, so that I'm no longer cursed, because then it would be very nice. Would have been 40 games thought highly of, like Chase HQ, Rick Dangerous 2, Lemmings. Other games given high ratings by Amstrad Action, but also newer games highly thought of. Like the Mandarin. The Mandarin's a great game. Keep my shield. The shield is not going to help me when a guy stabs me in the back. By the way, if this game wants to be truly realistic, then I should not have been able to get shot in the back by those arrows from those Smellingtons earlier on. The archers and stuff, because... Oh, there I am. Because I had a shield on my back. It shouldn't have counted. I should have been immune on the grounds that the shield would have got it. But no. Apparently that doesn't count, because it only counts if it's something that goes against me. Not played Mandarin. It's well worth it. I reviewed it for Amtix magazine. It's really good. Alright, let's do this. For goodness, when I'm pressing target, it's your frickin' target. It's not fair. It's not fair when it doesn't. Come on. Oof. It's actually surprisingly painful to use the shield. I'll just stand there for a second. Here's the situation with the shield. Right. When I'm playing, I'm holding like this. This finger does not bend. That's as far as it'll bend. I've got one joint. So, when I'm trying with this, I can use my two fingers here to fight very well. I can't really do that and hold there because it doesn't let me do it very well because of how how my hands are. I've not got very large hands. Despite what transphobes say, I don't have very large hands. So I'm trying to hold it like that. But because of this finger doesn't bend, I've got no grip. I'm having to grip with this finger, essentially, instead of all of my fingers. So I start to move like that. But I can't do that either, because then I have to grip with this, and I'm essentially just gripping with that, the joint that bends my finger. And it's really hard to do. So... it's painful. It's actually painful to use the shield on Dark Souls because of where the bumper is. So let's do this anyway. Positive story from today. Family Space Chicken met a fellow who Mrs. Space Chicken's late brother had actually helped through his volunteer work, helped him on his way successfully to fight alcoholism. Oh, that's wonderful news. That's really nice. Get up, yes. There we are. Right. That goes down. That over there looks like it might be a barrier toward a monster, like a boss or something. Right, we know we're going to get fought, and someone is going to come up behind us. There's the ghost. We set it. Holy crap, man! Right, flask. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. Nope. There, we got him. Okay. Right, that won't get set off. That lever won't set off. There's a guy over there, he's not going to come out of there. But what if I stand in here, set them off, and then go backward? There! No! I got out of being flanked. I was doing the right thing, I just didn't do it in the right direction, and now I'm dead. We are going to get through this tonight. I am going to be not cursed by the end of tonight. That's how this works. But it is a really nice story, Space Chicken. That's really nice. Alright, let's do this. Oh my goodness. It's already cramping my hand. Try to use the trigger. So I'm going to use it as little as I can because it hurts. It physically hurts me to use it, which is really annoying because on my other hand I can just do it because I've got two fingers that actually can grip the thing and I can just press the buttons. I told you the story of how I lost that joint in the hand, didn't I? The guy, he had special needs, and he clearly wasn't getting the help that he needed. Tried to chop down a tree with a crowbar while I was in it, and hit my hand with the crowbar. It's like he was hitting the branch, and getting closer and closer, and bam! There, he hit my hand, and that was it. I haven't been able to move that joint since that day. The top of my finger was to the left on the x-ray of the rest of my finger. The joint is completely severed. There is absolutely no chance of getting the movement back. It's so annoying. Like there is literally no chance I could ever get the movement back because the joint was gone. The bone wasn't attached to the ligaments anymore, and that's it. It's all there is. It's ridiculous. But like I've said, the guy clearly wasn't getting the help that he needed. He was suffering. And as a result, I no longer have a joint in my finger and I can't play guitar. It hurts to play games in certain ways. It hurts to hold things in certain positions, as we've seen tonight. And every time the weather changes, my finger aches. And it's been like that since I was 9. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but it never goes away. Get off! Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I didn't say it for sympathy, dude. Don't worry. I'm not one of those people that tries to milk things for sympathy. I'm just stating the facts. It's just how it is. Can you have a claw with it? Oh. They did at one point suggest that I get it rebroken in the hopes that it'll make it more useful, but the chances of that were so slim that it wasn't even worth trying. Especially not after 35 years. Get him! Yes! There we go. Right. Right, there's going to be another dude. We have to set him off and then roll back. Where is he? There he is. Right. That's the first one. And second. There we go. 2 hits and he's down. Recover. Right. Roll in. We didn't set him off. There. Right. Go back over to here. They'll come with us. Roll back. Estes while they're coming. Shields up, yes. They're gone. There's at least one more. I'm not sure how many more, but at least one. Right. Any more for any more? No. Okay. Ah! There was one more! Oh, good grief. Right. Oh, what's that on the floor? Transient curse. Cool. Okay. Let's see what else is out here. Spiral staircase. Spiral staircase that is not correctly done. Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a history lesson. We appear to be in a castle. These are clearly the ruins of a castle, an abbey, somewhere that was fortified. We have a spiral staircase. The spiral staircase allows me to go down fairly easily. With my right arm, perfectly fine. It should not be possible for me to do this. Because look at this. I'm going up fighting with my right arm not against a wall. My right arm is free. My left arm is next to this barrier here as I'm going up. Which means either the majority of people in the world of Dark Souls are left-handed, or someone doesn't know how to design a castle. I should not have free range of movement with my right arm while going up these stairs, because if I do, it means I can fight easily. It should be the other way around. I should be able to swing my left arm, which is not the one that most people use when fighting, so that the people coming down the stairs can swing their right arm. But there we go. That's fighting in castles for you. It shouldn't be possible for the people who are invading to have an easy time fighting. Right, there's a shiny thing over there in a wide area. This seems like a trap. Someone's going to come out of here in a moment, aren't they? There he is. There's the guy. I knew the other shoe was going to drop at some point. There he is. That's what happens when the left takeovers is Space Chicken. Yeah, that's a good joke. Can I walk around here? No, I will fall off. Okay, so got a nice dagger, and then we got stabbed by a dude. We need to find a guy on a roof to get uncured, to get uncursed even. Okay, let's keep going. There, dude, stab. How does that not count? Oh, for goodness sake! Screwed again by rolling too many times. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. Tonight's beverage of choice is now Diet Coke. 201 deaths. I've gone nowhere. All we're here to do is get onto the roof to talk to a dude about getting a cure. I made it funny. Yes. Right, let's do this. Do do do. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 dum bum. Right, so let's do this. I'm gonna get this cured tonight. We're gonna get cured, and then we're gonna go and kick some butts. I want to fight the dragon. Kid next door is having a meltdown over having no data for his phone to play his games in the car. He's calling his mum an a-hole and dropping F-bombs. To be honest with you, that kid doesn't deserve any data for his phone. He deserves to sit in a corner and have a timeout until he calms down. I'm a very big proponent of having a timeout and calming down when kids are being little bellends. You should learn to control your emotions and not blame everyone else. I mean, for a start, who used all his data? Was it him? I bet it was. There we go. We need to find a dude upon the roof. Right. That does... I have to wait for them to be ready before I can fight them. It's very annoying. It's like, dude, I've got a schedule here. Come on. Little shite. Get away. There we go. Right, next. Stop running toward the edge. Where is it? Where's this guy? There he is. There we go. Right. Roll past this guy. Yep. And target. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Stab. 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 Ho ho! He has a shield breaking move. That's interesting. I like finding the new moves. It's fun. Oh, here's the other guy that I always forget about. How can you kill a ghost? This seems remarkably strange. If I spoke to my mum like that, I'd miss a birthday due to them being all F around and find out. Yeah, exactly how it should be. Patrick says, 18 years ago, my aunt was very ill. Before it happened, she and my cousin were going to go camping with some people online. Said camping trip got cancelled. My cousin was being very selfish about it. Got to the point where I very nearly punched him. Yeah, I can understand that. Right, we go down the history lesson stairs. And into here. And around here, and this is where I died, so there'll be a dude around here somewhere. There he is. Right, wait for him to fully emerge. Why isn't he counting as... There. Oh, that's interesting. They can fly? Oh, for God's sake, what the hell is... I was pressing the button to block, and it didn't block. That's annoying. If I'd spoken to my parents the way that some kids these days do, I wouldn't have finished the word I was saying before I was knocked into last week. Milk and cashew others aren't still... Some people just... Some people you just have to cut out your life, basically. For your own good. Let them go and make their own mistakes, but don't let them pull you down with them. And that is my view. Some people say, oh, but you can't, they're family. No, you can. You absolutely can. If they're that bad, get rid of them. Because your mental health and your financial security are much more important than some person who is vaguely related to you. That is my top tip. That is my top tip. You owe no one anything just because they're related to you. Seriously. And that goes for everyone. Parents, siblings, cousins, some guy you've known since childhood, doesn't matter. You don't owe them just because you've got some sort of relationship to them. And I would say that goes even for children if they're like psychotic. You know, the type of, not psychotic, psychopathic. The type of person who is going to just drain you for everything, has no attachments to you emotionally, and is only there to help themselves by hurting you. Cut them out. If you've done your best to raise a person, and they turn into a right horrible case, then cut them out. You don't owe them. Right. There we go. Get valid points as I know. Yeah. And like, I'll give someone the shirt off my back, as some people would say. But if they need it, I'm happy to help people, very much so. And in fact, I have a pathological need to make people happy. It's one of my downsides in certain ways, because people take advantage of it. But there are limits. There are absolutely limits. Right, is he... What the hell? Why can't I hurt him? There. That was weird. Was I too close to be able to stab him? Seems a bit weird. Yeah, I am. I'm too close to be able to hit him. Okay, that's interesting. There's a range... There's a minimum range? A minimum lethal distance? Very strange. That's why I haven't spoken to my family since I was 22, says Space Chicken. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry that you've had to go through that, guy. And you're not alone in that. There's a lot of people like that, which is unfortunate. I'm happy to say I'm not one of them, but I know that there are a few around, and you're not alone. Right, we're going to do this again. To find this one guy. To stop being cursed so I can fight a dragon and get trounced. It's a good thing I like this game, because I'm going around in a frickin' circle again. Oh dear. Come on, let's do this. We will get there, we will get there. We will kick the butts and then laugh and run away. Because that's what we do. I don't know what I'm saying. Right, there's the floor and around here. And I still haven't found the guy I'm looking for. Jay's Pet says, my job involves a lot of probate disputes. The amount of infighting and animosity in some families is extreme. Yes, I can imagine. I am so glad I didn't go into that. Whoa! I didn't know you could make these guys not like you. Okay, I'll try and keep out of the way from that. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't go into probate because, oh my goodness, the amount of disputes you would get from that. Oh, whenever money and wills come into the matter, there's going to be fights. And I wish that wasn't true, but that's just human nature. This guy's going to... Yeah. Holy crap. Get up, and get out the frickin' way. Come on. Estus Flask. Damn it! Oh! What is wrong with me tonight? What the hell is wrong with me tonight? I'm losing my mojo, man. I need to find this guy and not be cursed so we can continue with the frickin' game. Oh my goodness. I'd like to think that we're all friends here as well, Patrick. We all get along. We've got a lovely community here. We've got a nice community. I think we all get along pretty well, for the most part. I mean, everyone's going to have arguments every now and again, so we can expect that because that's human nature, but no one's going to agree on everything. But I think we've got a community that respects each other enough that even if we disagree on something, we can say, yeah, we disagree, but doesn't mean that we're all bad people, you know? I think we need more of that in society as a whole. Because remember, before social media allowed basically everyone to live in an echo chamber where everyone agrees with them, we had to just get along with people that didn't necessarily think the same way that we did. I remember those days, and I would like that to be more of what society is. Like, yes, we're not going to disagree, but it doesn't mean you're a bad person, doesn't mean I'm a bad person. Unless we're disagreeing on the idea that murder's okay or something like that, which of course we're not. No one's going to go and say that. But you know what I'm talking about. I think as long as we all realise that we're all people and we all have different views, then we can get on. Regardless of if we agree on every single thing. Is he still going to fight me? Nope. He's just there. Okay. So as long as we don't harm them, they're not going to harm us. That's a good thing. There are some lovely people who watch GameHammer. Oh. Amelia is a cat, yes, Martin. Amelia is a little fluffy cat. And she's very nice. Meow, meow. Yeah. She's a little black and white cat. There we go. Right, let's get through. At least Zoe won't cut me off from GameHammer just because I said Boris Johnson wasn't all bad. He wasn't. No one's all bad. Well, apart from, like, Hitler. There's an exception to every rule. Right, let's try and get through this guy. There, he's gone. Okay. Where's the other one? Doofus Minimus and Doofus Maximus. Get back. There we are. So they've got a shield to... Oh, minimum safe distance. Stab and stab and... There we go. There's always more than one point of view for a personal conflict situation. Usually one of the two sides has gotten the wrong end of the stick somewhere and decided to just run with it. Yeah. And I think we also need, as a society, More people who should be willing to say, yeah, I got that wrong. But people are too proud these days. They can't bear being wrong. And there's nothing wrong with making a mistake and learning from it. That's how you grow. No one knows everything straight away. Ah, crap. Why is this guy there? Oh, we set another one off. Where's the rest of the numpty brigade? Come on. There we are, right. There we are. Ah, crap. There definitely used to be less tolerance of motivated reasoning. Interesting way of putting it. Motivated reasoning. I like that. I shall attempt to do that. He had mountains of chemical weapons and chose not to use them at the end. Okay, yeah, we'll give him that. But nothing else. He's not getting anything else. He's not getting any other points. Yeah, all the anti-Semitic stuff going around. I know. It's just like, why are people like? I just don't get. And you know, I called out anti-Semitism on my political blog, on my political podcast, and you should see the amount of hate that I got on that podcast. I've got a few hundred views on it, and all of them hate me. It's ridiculous. Oh, God grief, I've done it again. $27 numpties. Motivated reasoning equals where the reason that a person gives for another person to believe a claim is different from the motive that the person has for trying to make the person believe the claim. Yes, all sectarianism is evil. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that. Oh my goodness, the stuff that's going. This planet, it feels like this is the end level boss before we get onto the next stage, you know, because it's like everything's coming up at once. We've got the climate changing, we've got plagues, we've got people who don't want to take a vaccine for those plagues because some idiot on the internet who's making money from making videos with adverts on them is telling them not to, just for a pecuniary reason. We've got people hating other people for believing in a different religion to them. It feels like it's all come at once, as if it's the final boss for this level, and then next we get to go to the Green Hill Zone, and where it's all nice and happy, you know. That's right. It's either that or we all crash and burn, and I don't want that. So let's hope that we can defeat the final boss and get through this. I mostly hate Doctor Who, Star Trek, and Star Wars fandom. It's like they act like it and dictate what we're allowed to like. Yeah, I don't go in for the gatekeepers. Star Trek the Animated Series is not canon. It is canon. I'm sorry, it is canon. That's the thing. The copyright holders, the people that make Star Trek, the owners of the franchise, they say animated series is canon, so it's canon. If they were to turn up tomorrow and say, Mr. Spock is an orange cat now who likes lasagna, it's like, yeah, Mr. Spock's a Garfield now. That they have the right to do that, and people have the right also to say, well, I preferred the old stuff, so I'll just watch that, thank you. And that's fine. You can have both at the same time. But these days everyone's so polarized. It's like you're either pro Garfield or you're against Garfield. You can't be in the middle. You can't say, well, I can have my views and you can have yours. No. You've got to agree with me all the way, because I am right, and I can't possibly not be right. I don't like that thing. Where did this mentality come from? I don't get it, because we weren't brought up that way. There's no one in here. Jagged Ghostblade, nice. There's no one in here who can say they were brought up in a society that says that they have to be right all the time. Because we weren't. So where the hell did this come from? And stab him. Then you've also got people who hate on those who didn't take a vaccine for other reasons. It's like it's selective tolerance. It's the worst kind of intolerance. Yeah, like, I took the vaccine. I have an autoimmune disease. I would literally have my immune system killing me if I didn't take the vaccine and got ill. So, of course I was going to take the vaccine. If someone has a reason to not take it, and a legitimate reason, they haven't, not just because they've done their own research and misunderstood it. If someone has a valid reason to not take the vaccine, then that's fine. Then it should be that's fine. Stay out of the way of people who are ill, and you'll be okay. But that's not how it is it? They don't. The anti-vaxxers have taken it to almost religious levels. Like, oh, I'm not going to take the vaccine. I'm also not going to wear a mask. So I might get it. I might die from it, but I'll pass it on before I do. It's like, I'm sorry, but you can't do that. If you want to live in a society, you've got to accept that sometimes you've got to put your personal views and comfort aside for the good of that society. There are people out there who can't take the vaccine. Don't go and do what you can to make sure they get ill. That's just ignorance. So, there's that. You know? And if that seems like intolerance, it shouldn't. It's just basic respect for other people. Stuff that we were supposed to have been taught in school, but apparently not. Thing is, what you personally deem a good reason might not be for another, or vice versa. Yes, that's another thing. We all have different cultures. We've all come from different places, and from my point of view, culturally, it was always think of everyone else before you think of yourself. You know, that's how it was. Make sure that you're not harming other people. Make sure that everyone's okay. The kind of culture of the only time you look in someone else's bowl is to make sure they've got enough, not to make sure you've got more. That's how I was brought up. And sometimes I forget that not everyone was. It's just one of those things, you know? But I think it's a good thing if more people did think of people like that. Clearly a good reason for the vaccines than the nanoparticles from Bill Gates. Did I just waste an Estus flask because he immediately slashed my throat again? There is deeper water. There is deeper water. I knew there was. Oh dear. Clearly good, yeah. What you personally deem a good reason might not be for another. Very true. Mighty Space Chicken says, I too like Discovery. I like 2/3 of the sequel trilogy. I like the Halo series. Is it all perfect? No, it isn't. Nothing is. It's not possible. You sometimes check other people's bowls to see if they have more chickens than I do. Speak to the Mighty Space Chicken. He can hook you up with the Chicken Clan. But no, it's one of those things. You don't look to see that you've got more than someone else. You look to see whether they've got enough. That's how I was brought up. I'm sorry if that's not how other people were, but yeah. I don't think I'm wrong though. In this regard, there's many things I'm wrong about, and no one can be right about everything. But I just think people should have more respect and more willing to tolerate the fact that some people don't think about things the same way they do. As long as we're not hurting each other, shouldn't we all be allowed to just get on with our lives? Hi RCM Plays, how you doing? But maybe I've gone off track here. That was a bit of a political cultural rant, rather than actually trying to stab these ghosts in the face with a spike on a stick. And that is what we're all here for at the end of the day, to enjoy an undead person in vaguely Roman armor stabbing people in the face, people who are already dead being stabbed in the face by someone else who's already dead. I just joined, but that's true. Thank you. I'm glad. Welcome to the show. Get uncursed tonight. Live and let live. Yes, live and let live. Except for these ghosts on here who are getting in the way of me getting to the guy that'll take away the curse. These guys, no. We fight and kill those because they're not people. They're obstacles in the way of our success. And I can say they're not people because they're in a game. Hey, look at that power move there from Captain Weirdo. There's a flying dude up there. There we go, get a bit of that. Let's see if we can get through this bit. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you're doing good too. Where's this dude? There he is. Nope, front. Yeah. Make sure we get... Stab him! The little chicken going all the way back. Yeah, we should all be nice, except for these ghosts. Suck it, ghosts! Do I have a real Saturn with worms? No, my Saturn is clean. I have a Saturn, yes. I don't have worms on it. Right, ghosts. Get past him and run! Run back here, run back here. Hi, John, how you doing? It's good to see you. That guy's wandered off. Weird. Want to get into metal detecting, trying to work out how they work. Ooh. I had a metal detector when I was a kid. I never found anything of value. I did, however, find a crowbar. And we all know what happened to that crowbar, don't we? Those of us who were here earlier on know what happened to the crowbar. It smashed my finger because the guy with special needs got hold of it. So yes, I was the architect of my own demise. In several ways. Would you capture some footage for me for a comparison video? Saturn emulation is apparently still lousy. Yeah, Saturn emulation is hard. The Saturn is actually a really weird thing there. It's got multiple processors that do various things. We found a coin from 1910. Nice. I have worms on the Mega Drive. I don't have it on the Saturn. She deworms it regularly. Also, periodically, she gives a Mega Drive a tick bath. Right, we go down here and round. And hopefully, we don't die horribly this time. Right. This way. There'll be a doofusizer. Just trying to know, where is he? There he is. Right. So he's up now. That... what? There. Oh, for goodness sake. This is weird. I keep not being able to kill them. Look at it. He's just not taking damage. I don't get it. Saturn has 3 processors. Yeah, it's a weird system. Right, come on. Come on round here, ghosty, ghosty. Here, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Here, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. There we are. There, got him. Okay, that was weird. That was definitely weird. Okay, I'm not going through that door just yet. Another ghost. Whoa! You can stop with that. Don't call others. Transient curse, nice. My goodness. If you... Oh, because of the risk chips, it's better via Android. That's interesting. Of course, Android is mostly revolving around that, isn't it? Traverse the white light. What's in here? Is this where we'll find the guy? I think this is where we'll find the guy. There's a ghost up there. Yeah, he's going to try and target us like that. Large silver nameless soldier. See if I can get him to come down. Come on down, come on down. There, right. Did we get him? Yes. Oh. It was because of the Tokyo Game Show 94 Virtua Fighter wouldn't load. Apparently it was a quick fix and the design stayed. Yeah, so it works, right? Let's go. I can't blame them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's that? Who's... We were getting attacked and I don't know where from. There he is. Right. The guy was hiding under the platform. Very cool. I like that. There's another one. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Behind. Oh, you Oh, my goodness. I'd like to find an old pirate coin. I'm lucky if I might find an old British coin, because like half the world they were here. Yep, we went everywhere. Look, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to people who aren't from Britain but did get invaded by us. We live on an island where it rains most of the year. Of course, we're going to learn how to sail and then go abroad. It's just that's what you do. You have to avoid the rain somehow. So I'm sorry, but yes, we got about a bit. Let's put it that way. Right, we're going to do this all again because I still haven't found a bonfire in this place. If you plan on modding an actual Saturn, I recommend getting a Fenrir. Yeah, to run the SD stuff. Yes. We completed 90% of the world map. Yeah, there's hardly any countries we haven't invaded. We were going for the achievement. I'm sorry, guys. It's okay. I'm sure one day you'll be invaded. We were. Britain has been invaded. The Romans invaded. The Saxons invaded. The Angles invaded. The Jutes invaded. Well, to be fair, and this really annoys all the racists who talk about being natives and all that. The Celts invaded. The Celtic people that they always say, "Here we go. Oh, this is where we're from. We're the natives." Like, no, the Celts invaded. This country doesn't have any native people because the people who invaded killed them. We're an entire culture made out of bastards who came in and took each other's stuff. I'm sorry, that's just how we are. And I say that as someone who can trace their family back to 1066 and actually did invade and steal all everyone else's stuff. Like many of the people whose families come from that period, I can trace a distant cousin as the king. So it's just how it is. We came in, we took each other's stuff. We invited people to invade us and overthrow the king that we did! The glorious revolution of 17th century, wasn't it? 1668, I think it was. England has always been the base for Capture the Flag. Yes! When I travel to UK just to metal detect, you'll find all sorts. You literally, you will find all sorts. There's so much here. Not as bad as Italy. There's a reason why most capital cities have an underground metro system of trains to get you around, and Rome doesn't. 1688. I knew there was a 16 and an 8. The Glorious Revolution, yes. Where the barons invited William of Orange to come and be king because they didn't like the guy who was king. 22 countries remain uninvaded by Britain. Give us time. Give us time. We're busy at the moment, but we'll get there. A 24 AD coin. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. That is amazing. But yeah, those 22 countries, we haven't ignored them. We just haven't got round to it yet. We're going to get 100% achievement. Yeah, the Vikings invaded as well. Your daughter's the 16th great-granddaughter of William the Conqueror on her mum's side. You're from Gypsies and Thieves. Well, we've all got a past. You got a good mixture of Irish, Welsh, Saxon, German. Your blood's like one of those world buffet menus. Yeah, for me. What is that? Is that a oh, it's a reflection of the moon. Okay, I thought it was a ghost following me. My heritage, Viking. I know there's Viking because I'm from the northeast, so obviously there's Viking. There'll also be, because of 1066 on my dad's side, there's Norman French, which is also Viking. By the way, it's like double Viking. The Normans were Francicized Vikings, which is cool. Rollo and all of them set up the Norman kingdom, or the Duchy of Normandy. Technically as vassals to the French throne, but it didn't really happen. RCM says, from a famous priest on my family's side, 10 generations back. Nice. It's cool when you can find your heritage like that, isn't it? It's like you've got fame in your family. It's just a nice thing, isn't it? My wife's side is related to H.P. Lovecraft distantly. His ancestors came from Wales. Well, the ancestors didn't all leave Wales. Some of them stayed and became my wife's family. So that's cool. There was a real King Rollo. I used to love watching that. Yes, there was. Rollo was the leader of the Vikings in Normandy. You have a website to track your history? Nice. Tried the Ancestry website. Yeah. It can be hit and miss. A lot of the time you get out what you put in now. Which basically on those sites means basically you've got to do all the work and then type it in and then it's there. And others come along and use it afterwards. Whoa! There we go. Got him there. That was a bit iffy. Right. Set these guys off. Did that work? Yes. Yes, it did. So, come back out here. Rollo was a real king and Bjorn was also real. Yeah, his grave's in Norway. What was the other one? We almost had a King Arthur. Almost. Henry VIII's son was called Arthur, and he died. Or was it Henry VII? So one of the Henrys, they had a son called Arthur, and he died as a young kid, so he never got to be King Arthur. I don't remember King Rollo, I have to admit. It relies on you knowing basically everything about your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparents. Yeah. I'm not my family's archivist, so I couldn't tell you. Right, another death. So we're up to 206 now. I want to get rid of this curse tonight. You're a distant relation of Che Guevara. Oh my goodness! Now there's a claim to fame. Henry VII, that's it. Henry VII, yes. And he died, and that's why we got Henry VIII, who wasn't supposed to be king. He was set to have a career in the church, I believe. Yeah. And his dad forbade him from jousting, even though he loved it. So when he became king, he went jousting, and then he got really, really badly hurt. And as a result, we think he may have had a bit of a brain injury, as well as the leg injury that had him in pain for the rest of his life. And that's why he went a bit weird and started being all different. Because apparently he wasn't the git that we know when he was younger. He was really cool. The same thing happened to Caligula, if I remember correctly. He was really well liked, and then he got a brain fever. And when he woke up from that fever, he wasn't the same. At least that's what the document... This is the thing about going so far back in history. We have documentation, but we can't question the people that wrote it. So we don't know their motivations for writing it. It's like, Elagabalus, the Roman Emperor Elagabalus, who apparently dressed in women's clothing and whored himself about a bit. We don't know if this happened or if people are just lying because they didn't like him. But that's the historical information we've got. You know, about my dad, so it makes it... you know, everyone's got a past. That's what I always say. Everyone's got a past. And from my point of view, don't judge people on what family did. Judge them by what they do. That's how I view things. And there we go. Straight. And we didn't get that, so... Slicey, slicey, oncey, twicey! Get off! Dead. 100% happened, judging by other Romans. No reason to disbelieve it. There's always reason to disbelieve it. There's always reason. We not so much disbelieve, but question it. Always question the past, especially since Romans were gossipy buggers who put about an awful lot of rumours about each other just because they didn't like each other. And that's always my view of Roman history. It's like, why did this person say these things? Nero was... There's the other thing with Nero. He was a cheat. He changed the rules on the Olympics so that he got all the medals. Like, the guy was a git. Basically, Trump and Nero have similar personalities. Rich kids who got everything and no one was able to tell them no. So the moment that they got out of their overbearing parents' shadow, they went wild. And it's not great, but what can you do? Your one grandfather was from the UK, so don't know if you were invaded or it was an inside job. I like that. I like that. And Patrick's ancestors, one of them was related to Arthur Conan Doyle, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Ah. But you don't believe it. You should get Sherlock Holmes on the case. So you're going in there. Get him on the case. Yeah, Nero was a bad sort. Gonna send me the intro to King Rollo. I genuinely don't remember it. I've got to stop landing on that guy's head. He doesn't like it. Space Chicken says, able to trace historical relatives back to 18th century France on my dad's side, on my mother's side, Polish, Russian, Georgian, and trace the Mongolian. Well, given that the Mongols went through Russia, Georgia, Poland, and all of that, I am not surprised one bit that you might have a bit of Mongolian in you. Those guys got about a bit. They were like the prequel to the British. Have horse, will travel. And then for us it was have boat, have gun, have horse, will travel. Right, let's get our 5 things back. Right, is he up now? Yeah. There we go, he's down. Not that one, there's that one. Oh, probably should have taken Estus. Stab him in the face. Save the human race. He doesn't like the taste. I'm not using a mace. There's probably other words that I could also rhyme, but I won't because I just don't have the time. I've got to stab this git in its face, and then again. UK controlled us until 1901, then we gave them tea and they left. 1901. Where did we leave in 1901? Oh. Hi Jen, how you doing?
I'm alright. How are you doing? Just thought I'd let you know I finally got on board the boat and I'm now set in the restaurant with a good feed.
Nice. I'm on my live stream trying to stab a ghost in the face with a stick with a lump on the back of it.
Oh, well you should have started with your live on air, please don't swear.
I forgot.
Okay. Well, I'll let you get on because you're obviously there with all your nice people. Say hello to them for me. But yeah, well, we're running late. It took them forever to load the ship with vehicles. But yeah, we're on our way.
Fair enough. Well, I hope you have a good time and don't drink too many of those ciders that I got you too quickly.
Yeah. Oh, guess what I've got for tea?
What you got?
Lasagna.
Lasagna, nice.
With chips and a side salad.
Nice.
Excellent. Right, look. Anyway, I love you and I'll smell you later.
Love you too, babe.
Okay, take care. Bye.
Bye. I've got an invisible clown horn here for you.
Oh, I love you so much. Right, take care. Bye.
Take care, bye. Ah, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my lovely wife. She's on a boat going to Ireland today. She's doing some filming thing. I don't know what, but she's off to do that. Oh, right. How's the lovely wife, Jenny? Can we have KFC? I'm not having KFC. I might order a McDonald's. There's a 24-hour McDonald's near here. Since she's having lasagna, I might do that. It would certainly be better than the pot noodle I was planning to have for dinner. Oh, I wish I could find love like that. Here's the thing, guys, and this is the truth. Given that I'm asexual, I have no sex drive, I never planned to actually get married. I never expected to. And then I met Jen, and it was completely random. We'd actually met before. We'd met while I was still at university. She was DJing an event I was at for the Assassins, which is a ridiculous thing. Durham University, Cambridge University, and I believe Oxford University all have an Assassins society. And the idea is that you're supposed to find your target. You're given a target at the start of a term. You've got till sometime, probably in the middle of that term, to have assassinated them. Which basically means you go up to them with one of those trick daggers that the point goes in, and you tap them on the shoulder with it. And the point goes in and out, safety dagger for theatre, so that you won't hurt them. And that's it. That's the entire thing. But every year they have various balls and do's. You knew the treasurer of the Assassin's Guild at Oxford years ago. Cool. I have no idea how anyone gets that job. If it's anything like how I ended up being president of the Treasure Trap Live Role-Playing Society, it's because no bugger else wanted to do the job, so you get it. That's how it happens. McDonald's? Oh, Zoe, what's wrong with McDonald's? I know it makes me fat. I know it's not good for me. But sometimes you just want it, you know? It's either that or a pot noodle, because I can't be bothered to cook. It's too late at night. I can't be bothered to cook. But yeah, why was I talking about the assassin? Oh, yes. I was at one of their dues, one of their events. We were doing a charity fundraiser, which had a party and a DJ. Jen was DJing, but because it was the Assassin Society, it was like a formal ball. You had to turn up in a tuxedo or a nice dress. Well, I wasn't out at the time, so I hadn't transitioned. I wasn't out. So I went dressed as James Bond. Tuxedo, concealed thing, you know, all of that. And I went to the ball. So we first met when she was a DJ and I was James Bond. And we didn't know each other, but I did notice her and thought to myself, yeah, she's quite cute. And then years later, we met through Treasure Trap Live Role-Playing Society because there was a forum where former students could talk to current students about the society and the role-playing game. And we were both on that. She turned up on there. We hit it off when she visited the Durham. And that's how we ended up getting together. Then she moved back to Durham and moved into the house with me. And we've been together ever since. And 22 years ago now. Oh my goodness, 22 years. That's my goodness. This is actually, in 2 months' time, it'll be my 20th anniversary since I transitioned. So that's fun. In 4 years' time, I'll have spent half my life transitioned. Time flies. Holy crap, time flies. Oh my goodness. I don't know whether to be pleased or shocked or what, but time really does get away from you. There are kids that were babes in arms when I got married. They were actually at my wedding, babes in arms. That very soon will be able to drive. This is upsetting me. Silver anniversary in a few years. Yeah. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Time really just get away from you if you let it. We'll have to have a party. When it's our silver anniversary, we absolutely have to have a party. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Right. There's the good. Oh, for goodness sake! Your grandparents would have been married for 60 years now. Oh my goodness. There's a numpty because I rolled off the frickin' bridge. Oh my goodness. Life age of a cat, that is. Yeah. I'd miss my cat. She was 16 when she died at the start of COVID. She was so nice. I loved her so much. She was like my little baby girl, and I adored her. But she had a heart problem, so that was it. Your transition's older than Garfield. Oh, Garfield is technically older than I am, the comic strip. It's a few years older than I am. Pac-Man's as old as I am. Yeah. That makes you... That's gonna make you feel old. Pac-Man's my age. Oh my goodness. Space Invaders is older. Waka waka waka. This dude is as old as I am. I love my little Pac-Man. He's cool. He's a trooper. I have a cat. He's 7 or 8. When I wake up, he's next to me in bed. Oh, that's nice. I love cats. They're so nice. Oh, I miss Fred. She was the best. She really was. You know, someone 10 years ago just celebrated their platinum wedding. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Platinum wedding. 70 years. Whew. That's commitment. Your grandmother tells a story of when her father's cats both got run over on the same day. He was normally a very stern and uncompromising man, but your grandmother recounts how he cried. I'll bet. Oh my goodness, that... Oh. If someone had ran over my cat like that, I don't think I could have contained myself, let's put it that way. Or held myself back from throttling them. I'm not a violent person, really, but if someone had hurt my cat, there may not have been any evidence of what I did. Let's put it that way. I don't like people who hurt animals. You share the exact birthday with Garfield, who's from 1981. I thought he was from the 70s. I genuinely thought he was from the 70s. I thought he was like 1979 or something like that. Holy crap, I'm older than Garfield. Wow, 1981. I genuinely thought he was from the 70s. Changed my profile to a big dog. Oh. 81, my goodness. So I'm older than Garfield. Older than Garfield, same age as Pac-Man, younger than Space Invaders. Right in the middle of pop culture. That's me. I can't find this guy. The guy that stops us being cursed. All I've been doing tonight is trying to find the guy that stops us being cursed. It's been 2.5 hours. And I haven't found him. I assume he's here, but I don't know. I don't know for certain, do I? Space Invaders is 79. Yep, Space Invaders is older than me. You're slightly older than Channel 4. Oh, I don't remember when Channel 4 started. I know I was alive, but I wasn't paying attention. How old are you? Kind of can't remember when all those games released. Ah, you see, that's the thing. I'm 43. Yeah, I know I don't look it. I know I look more like 48, but I'm 43. Oh dear. Channel 4's from 1981. 1982, yes. 1982 sounds about right. My goodness, Channel 4's young. Not as young as Channel 5. Channel 5 is the baby of them. Oh, do you remember when Channel 5 started? The first advert on it was for Chanel number 5. There's a good trivia quiz question for you. I remember sitting there excited to see this new channel. I used to watch the Jack Doherty show every night on Channel 5 because it was interesting and new and very cool. And then it just all went downhill. I remember the first lineup for Channel 5 was crap. It was atrocious. But I did like, what was it, 100 to 1 or something like that? I always enjoyed watching that. You're the same age as your twin brother. John is the same age as his twin brother. In other striking news, water is wet. Can't believe he said that with a straight face. This guy, why can't I kill him? Someone you went to school with was a news presenter on Channel 5. Cool. You're 43 in June. You're a baby compared to some of us. Right, stab him, stab him, stab him in the face. There we go. Ooh. Run back, run back. And again, yeah. Right. Trains Kit is only 34. My goodness, you're too young to be in here. Right, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. And stab. That didn't work. Come on, let's get him. Hit him! Why am I so bad at this game? I know it's generally regarded as a hard game, but why am I so bad at it now when I got through this bit earlier and it was fine? I don't get it. The sky is blue! Not right now, it ain't. The sky's black right now, because it's night. Actually, no, I'm in England, so the sky is a sort of grey. I'm in an English city, so it's grey and quite light grey as well, due to all the light pollution from the frickin' lights. Light pollution from the frickin'... oh, for goodness sake. They're not going to be from the lack of lights, are they? The light pollution because it's dark. No. There's so much light pollution that you just can't see the sky. You can't see the stars at night where I am. It's ridiculous. It's hilarious. It's so bad that there's a bunch of charity shops near my house. And every now and again, they get the same telescope donated. This is not a joke. It's the same National Geographic telescope. It comes in and out of the charity shop. Someone buys it to give their kid for them to go stargazing. It's obvious what's going on. And then a month or so later, it'll be back in another charity shop in the area. Because you can't see stars. You cannot stargaze where I am. So this one telescope goes in and out, and in and out. It's hilarious. Oh, it's not actually hilarious because it means that we've just got crap sky. You can see the stars where I am. When I grew up, you could see the stars. You could see the stars everywhere because I grew up in a village in the middle of bloody nowhere. Farms to the left of me, farms to the right of me. Hate Star Souls, I'm sorry, but it's an exercise in frustration. Yeah, I like a tough game though. I like it hard. Whoa! Why am I like this? Where you live, there isn't any smoke because the power doesn't work. I'm sorry to hear that. My goodness. (1901). Alexa, which country declared independence from the British Empire in 1901? Australia! There we go, 1901. Alexa, thank you. There we go. So Australia was independent in 1901. My goodness. Our old penal colony just left. Like, no, we're going on our own. You're all the way on the other side of the planet. You can't come and tell us what to do. When you measure up the enjoyment over frustration, it's not even close. I miss the old school. I'm enjoying it. My brother used to run Ghouls and Ghosts every day. It was incredible. No saves back then, no restarts, and that was a... Yeah, Ghouls and Ghosts is freaking hard. Ghouls and Ghosts is like top tier difficulty. Ghosts and Goblins is almost as bad, but Ghouls and Ghosts is like... For those of you who finished Ghosts and Goblins, here's a harder game. Yeah, that's a tough one. That is a big... Why is... Oh, because I fell off the thing, yeah. Try 1910. South Africa, isn't it? Alexa, which country declared independence from the United Kingdom in 1910? South Africa. Knew it. I knew that one. Alexa, thank you. There's hard and then there's bad game design. That is true. Yep. Some things I know. I like history. I'm not massive on all of history, so there's only little bits that I know a lot of. And for some reason, South Africa's Independence Date stuck in my head from school. And only good things have happened since. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes, that's a bit deep, isn't it? Why can't I hit this guy? I am so losing this. I don't think Batman's 116 rooms is bad design. No, 116 rooms is fine. At least you're not Snowball with like thousands upon thousands of rooms. Do you want us back? 50 bucks. We haven't got 50 quid. Have you seen Have you seen what's going on in Britain these days? 50 quid? We haven't got that. Give it a couple of weeks and we might be selling off the crown jewels to pay the rent. The place is a mess at the moment. It's ridiculous. We don't have a good politician at all in Parliament these days. It's an absolute farce. Right, let's go. We actually had a press conference today. The Prime Minister had a press conference simply to say that it was about time the police started actually doing their jobs and, excuse me, enforcing the law. We had to have a press conference for that. Britain's a mess right now. I genuinely think this is what we've got is we're at the end of level boss for this area, and that's why the world has gone nuts, because it's ramping up into hard mode to get for the challenge, and then we'll get back to normal after we've defeated it. But I don't know who the end of level boss is. It's probably like at some point Trump, Putin, and all the other dickheads that are out there will merge into one giant monster, and we'll have to fight them single-handedly. I don't know what... I was going to make a joke linking all the names together, but I couldn't remember what some of the other problem guys are called, so I couldn't. But yeah, it's probably going to end up something stupid like that. The whole world's a... Yeah, the world is a mess right now. I genuinely think that we will, after we get through this, we'll have another golden age or something like that for the world. We're ramping up to hard mode. Yeah, we haven't got there yet. This is just the breather episode before we get there. This is the episode where we find out that things are tough. There we go. But if we get through it, we get a nice age of peace. That's what I'm hoping for. A nice age of peace and tranquility for a bit, and then it'll happen again, because that's the nature of reality. We are a horrible species of nutcases who don't like each other. Right, there's the next one. If we're ramping up for a boss fight, where are the health packs? Yes, that's a good point. The health packs haven't arrived yet. They're probably on Amazon. Next day delivery. Right, there's that good dude going down. Right, come on, let's do this. Where's my dude? Where's the dude? Right, I'm going to try and concentrate instead of making jokes for a bit. Just to try and get past this section. So we can try and get to the guy that will stop us being cursed. So that next time we can actually play the frickin' game. Instead of just running around. There we are, right. There's that dude. So, step back. Let them come to me. Let them come to me a bit. Right, go for it. Stab, stab, stab. Whoa! He almost knocked me off the thing. There we go. Right, next guy. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to get through this tonight. We're 2 hours 40 minutes in, and I still haven't found this guy. Is he actually down here? We haven't heard from Martin for a while. Is Martin okay? Martin, if you're still there, is the guy that relieves the curse actually in this area? Or do I have to get through this bit and to another zone? RCN places, I mean, I work like this. If you respect people, I respect you. If you don't, I don't. But yeah, I think I'm safe where I am. I mean, the British got lost. They were supposed to resupply and drop in again. Nah, we'll get back there. We'll get there again. We're having a breather at the moment. Then we're going to go and do those 22 other countries that we haven't done. That's our to-do list, you see. Father Ted is further in the past now than Fawlty Towers was when Father Ted was on. My goodness. Time is odd because it doesn't feel like it's flowing that fast. And yet it really is going at like the clappers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Britain like their shows. We'll be right back after this short ad break. Yeah. The Third British Empire. We'll get there. We'll start kicking some boots. He's on a roof. We'll find him. We'll get there eventually. Thanks, Martin. Yeah, British Empire 3. This time it's personal. First steam locomotive is now closer in time to Shakespeare than we are to the first railway. Yeah. When you think about it, yes, it is. UK version 3.1. New combat system added. We have to have a new... You mean I have to get used to a new set of rules? I don't like that. It's like the recent announcement that Star Trek Adventures 2 is coming out. The second edition. With all the tweaked rules. It's like, but I've still got the first one. No! Now I've got to learn about new rules for Klingons. No, I'll still play the original version. I might get the new version. I am very much looking forward to, however, Discworld. That's going to be a good role-playing system. I mentioned that we were in the event Star Trek game that Season 2 is coming up, that we were going to Discworld. Well, now I might be able to use the 2D20 rules that they just have for this new version. Hopefully we've been by then, mind, because it's only been announced recently. Whoa, that was a good one. In Star Trek Adventures Series 2, do I have my own ship? Nope, we're all still on the original. We're still on the original ship, the USS Enigma. But at some point, we may get an upgrade on it so that you guys are actually running the ship rather than being mid-level officers. Because I think it'll just be more efficient in terms of storytelling. Whoa! These guys don't mess around. I am just getting completely destroyed here. This is ridiculous. But I need to get this curse lifted. The Enigma A, a Nova class ship. No, the Enigma is still Galaxy class. It's still there. You got the nukes and red matter ready. You're not nuking the Discworld the moment we see it. We've got to have an adventure first. You've got orders to beam the inhabitants of the Discworld into the sun. I did love that that meme that came up on Facebook, where one of the xenomorphs from Alien turned up on the Enterprise, and Picard just says, "Beam it into the sun." Oh dear, because yes, that is exactly what we do. Right, let's do this. I could wait at least 2 hours before nuking Discworld. One thing I do hope that when they do this Discworld role-playing game, that they remember to do is recall that the Discworld is aware that it's in a story. There's this thing in Discworld called narrative imperative. It's the idea that the disc itself and the universe that it's in is aware that it's in a story and will adjust itself accordingly in order for the story to be told. Which I always think is pretty cool. It's one of the reasons why magic works in the way that it works in Discworld. Magic works and can be adjusted in a way that the story can be told. It's very cool. So I hope that's incorporated into the new role-playing game, because it's a major function. And no version of Discworld that I've ever seen, the text adventure games, the point and click adventure games, the what's the other version? The GURPS role playing game. None of it really seems to take into account that one particular aspect that gives Discworld its personality. It knows it's a story. Stab. Yes, got him. I got a health pack from Timu. I'm on my 3rd reincarnation. Oh, I have to say I don't I don't go with Timu, because if I remember correctly, they aren't above. Whoa, forgot that guy was there. They aren't above using forced labor from Chinese concentration camps, so I don't like them. But I can't remember if it is them or it's one of the other ones that does that. So I'm not going to say it's for certain, but I have heard things. Come on, dude, come on. Here, ghosty, 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 ghosty. Here, ghosty, 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 ghosty. Right, let's do this, let's do this. It's still painful to hold the shield. Oh, come on, get off me! The animation of them slitting my throat takes too long. It's very annoying. Not because they're doing it, but because it takes so frickin' long. Right, here we go. Don't you dare try and sneak into the floor like a git. I can still see you, ghost. There we go. I'm afraid of no ghost. When's that film out? Middle of March? I need to see it. Do it again. Get up, roll back, yes. No! Oh! Off the edge, off the edge. I'm going to get through this tonight. If it's the last thing I do, I will remove this curse tonight. It is what I'm doing. Right. In all seriousness, I'm going to concentrate for a bit, try and get through this section, so we can get on with the frickin' game. So, if I stop making jokes and checking on the chat, that's why. I'm not ignoring you guys, I just want to get through this tonight, so that we can get on with the rest of our frickin' lives. Make sure I never get cursed again. Yeah, damn right. What's my favourite TV series? Star Trek Deep Space Nine. I'm a niner. Really like Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Next Generation's Next Generation's probably number 2 in Star Trek terms than the original series. The original series doesn't get enough credit these days. Take care, Space Chicken. Thank you so much for coming along. Have a great night, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow as well. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's kick some butts. I'm afraid of no ghost. Do do do. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ba 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 da ba da bow. Ba 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 ba. Next Generation is not better than Deep Space Nine. You take that back. You take that back. I can tolerate many things, but not that. No, seriously. If you prefer it, that's fine. Jen, my wife Jen, she prefers Next Generation. But I'm in Niner. Right, slicey, slicey, oncey, twicey. Frickin' hell, man! I'm getting worse as the night goes on. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Discovery's better than DS9. It bloody isn't. People don't cry all the time in Deep Space Nine. Even during the war, they don't cry all the time. The Dominion were trying to take over the Alpha Quadrant. They got as far as invading Beta Z, and people still weren't crying all the time. Give me a biscuit. RCM, did you just say Harry Potter was an older movie? I went to see those when they were first released at the cinema. I was at university when they came out. I don't regard the Harry Potter films as older movies. For me, an older movie is something like 12 Angry Men, which, by the way, is my favourite film. It is the greatest film ever. Yeah, I was in my 20s when... Yeah, they're not old. They're only like 20 years old. Shit. They're 20 years old. They're... No! No! I'm not old, damn it, I'm not! This is not fair! Aliens is not old, it's only a year older than I am. Oh my god, I'm not old, it's not fair! Hi, Captain Dowd. How you doing? We're crying about how the fact is that time is moving on and we're all getting old. So there you are. You're now up to date with what's going on, Captain Dowd. For those of you who don't know, T Dowd is Captain Dowd from A Question of Track. He is my opponent on Sunday nights, Sunday afternoons from my point of view, where we discuss all things Star Trek and then can't actually answer the questions that are put to us about Star Trek. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. You should come along. It's great. I'm not mint in box. No, I'm custom. My shit is custom, dude. What the hell? Why? What? The targeting went weird there. Opponent, frenemy. Yeah. But that's the thing. Opponent is a technical term because you are on the opposing team. You like angels with dirty face. That's not a real film. That's from Home Alone. And dead. When the radio station called Gold plays Will Smith, I shall be old. Yeah. Now this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down. I'd like to take a minute to sit right there and I'll tell you all about how I became the Prince of Bel-Air. The oldest film you've seen is Trip to the Moon, 1903. There's a version of Alice in Wonderland that's, I think it's like 1901, and every single person in it, including the children that are in it, are all dead now. And it's the most shocking thing when you see it. Because of that. It's like every single person in that film lived a full life and died before we even got a chance to look at it. Jimmy Cagney's in Angels with Dead. I was sure Angels with Dirty Faces was the one that was made for Home Alone. Or is it Angels with Filthy Souls or something? Got a copy of moving footage from 1897. Is that the garden party where it's just a few people wandering about? Or is that a different one? I know a reasonable amount about the earliest existing footage because GameHammer was big on the earliest films back in when I was still able to do that for a while. We have to bring GameHammer back. It's been too long. Cagney. No, it's something else. Ah. Right, here we go. But yeah, I've watched Frankenstein from 1910, the Thomas Edison version, which was actually surprisingly damn good. It's got some amazing effects for the time. Like when Frankenstein is looking in a mirror, and the creature that he makes is in the mirror looking back at him. It's so good. Angels with Even Filthier Souls was the Home Alone one. That was it. Angels Filthy Souls, and then Angels with Filthier Souls was in Home Alone 2. Yes. I remember now. Yeah, that was funny. Alright, this guy is going to try... Yeah. How does he get me like this? Take care, RCM. Thanks for coming along, and have a great night. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this tonight. I really don't think I'm going to get there. I mean, we're now 3 hours in, and I've, from the point of view of this, I've gone nowhere. Literally nowhere. It's ridiculous. I need to find the guy. I need to find the dude. And it's so annoying that I'm still here doing this. Jimmy Cagney started his career doing drag and vaudeville acts. And he looked great. Cool. That's actually really cool. I like that. I hope I'm going the right way to find this dude. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Let's do this. Do 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 ba da ba da bum ba 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 ba. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, and the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing on, cooling off, shooting some b-ball up beside the school when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh, and it had dice in the mirror. If anything, I could tell that this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it. Oh, we owe home to Bel Air. I pulled up to a house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo home, spell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to set my throne as the Prince of Bel Air. Boom, ba 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 boom, ba 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 da ba da bum ba 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 ba. Right, concentrate. Let's get through this bit. One down. Next one. Next down. Run and up the stairs. These guys are annoying. The obnoxious eyes, but what can we do? Stab. Did you hear Jaden Pinkett Smith is starting her own airport? I did not hear that. Is this a joke? There's the next guy. Missed. It's called receding hairline. Oh! That's... That... Surprisingly funny, actually. Excuse me. That's... Oh, that's cruel. Alopecia is no laughing matter, except when it's a good joke. Don't say that to Will Smith, though. He'll come up and slap you. There we go. First one down. There we are. It should be... Yep, there he is. Oh my goodness, this is just ridiculous what we're getting here. This is ridiculous. You got Will Smith on the other line. He wonders if you'd be interested in a musical rap collaboration. I don't think that's the real Will Smith, because he would not rap with someone like me. I believe he requires people that actually have some talent. Come on, we're gonna do this. We're getting there tonight. I am absolutely getting there tonight. I don't care how long it takes. If I'm here at midnight, I'm still gonna be going for this. Oh my goodness. William Smith of Cheltenham. Let's do this. Now Wally was a builder and he had to build nous. He knew the basics of the game but hadn't got the nous. I can't remember the rest of it. To fix the drains, I put in pipes and doors. But Wally was a grafter and he didn't like to shirk. That's why I called in all his mates to help him do the work. Everyone's a Wally, an incomplete banana or a nook. Everyone's a Wally. I can't remember the rest of the words. It's all about the characters from the game. Everyone's a Wally. It's hilarious. Yeah, if you look it up on YouTube, it's Everyone's a Wally song, and it's actually surprisingly good. It was on side 2 of the graphical adventure game Everyone's a Wally. Should do a playthrough of Burning Rangers. Why do I know that name? Is that a Saturn one? Is that one of the Saturn games? I know the name. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's a fairly rare Saturn game. I don't have it, I know that. Nice. Concentrate. Take care, Patrick. Have a great night. If I can get a copy of Burning Rangers, I would absolutely play it. I mean, I played through all of Rule of Rose on PlayStation. Well, dead. I played through all of Rule of Rose on PlayStation 2. Later this year, we'll be doing Michigan Report from Hell. Will Smith is our local lollipop man, but he's ever so keen to make big and light entertainment, and he feels you might be just the ticket. I love it. I love it. That's a good one, Captain Dowd. I like that. You have a copy? Oh my goodness. I wouldn't send it at the moment, though. I've got a backlog and far too much stuff to actually put away. I'd end up losing it. But I'll keep it. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Let's do this. Let's get around here. Right, let's do this. You have Panda Dragoon Saga as well. My goodness, you've gone all in on Rare Saturns. That's amazing. See you Sunday then, Jack. Yep, I'll be there. Am I supposed to be writing the questions for this week? I think I am. I best get on that. I've spent the day drawing for the cartoon, so I haven't got any questions yet, but I'll get on it. I'll stick in some animated series questions as well. You bought it new for 30 quid. Wow. I believe that's what's called A good investment. Tell you what, I wish I'd managed to get Steel Battalion on Xbox. Ho, that would have been a good investment. And there we go. Let's zoom down. Right, there'll be another one. My fingers are killing me. You got Snatcher and Mega CD. Wow. They had no idea what they had. Oh my goodness. I haven't had a deal like that for years. I'd love to have a deal like that these days, but it's hard to find. The best I got was, actually, I had a hell of a deal, I have to admit. 8 Nintendo Switch games, £1 each. Bought them all. There we go. Right, got through them. Sent in another round of questions so we can have some ahead. Per Professor B's request. That said, I hope I'm up to your standard of questions. You've played. You've got to have seen. You've got to have seen the state of my questions in previous times when I've had to take over for a bit. I'm not exactly Mrs. Mastermind or anything like that. Don't worry. Right, where's this guy? Where's the dude who sits on the roof? Up on the roof. Where is this guy? This one's different. It's got a different design. That's interesting. And they can go through the frickin' walls. It's very annoying. Come back! Come back, let me stab you. Cheating gits. Come on. There we go. Nice. Okay. So, we're now going to go up these stairs. A roof you can jump onto. Right, set this guy off so he'll come down. Yeah, there we are. Come on down, come on. You know you want to come down and fight me. You know that. There he is. Come on. Come on. Hang on, there's a ladder there. Why didn't I see that there? Why didn't I see that last time? What the hell? Oh, he's doing that thing again where I'm too close to be able to stab him. Right, go back a bit. I need to heal. No, we got him. Okay. Right, what if I go down here? Kick that down. Okay. Where am I? Right, there's nothing over here. That was definitely worth a look though, wasn't it? Where the hell am I? A roof I can jump onto. Sounds a lot like a beard you can trust. There's a guy over there, I can see him. If I want to get over there, I'm going to have to do a run and jump. We'll look over here. If I want to get over there, I'm going to have to do a run and jump as well. And dead. This is getting frustrating. Captain Dowd says, "Come now, you're the Magnus Magnuson of the AQOT set, and you bloody well know it." I do know. I get a lot of help from my teammates, like a lot of help. I've seen a lot of Star Trek, but I am nowhere near Magnus Magnuson. In fact, the Magnus Magnuson of the Question of Track teams would have to be Ian, the Dadmiral. The guy who started 10 points behind me because he started a game with -10 and still beat me by 20 points. That guy just knows his track. And I was really... really annoyed when those arseholes on Twitter essentially just hounded him off Twitter. That Batlev babe, I remember, was one of the problem ones. Hated that. Like, just because you don't like someone doesn't mean you should be trying to hound them off Twitter while trying to promote your own show. That really angered me. I hope he's doing alright, because I haven't heard from him. Ever since he left Twitter, I haven't been able to contact him. I hope he's doing okay. But that was just wrong, what they did. Absolutely wrong. Remember that Road Adventure Double Dragon video I sent you? Oh yeah, I remember that. The car in the garage at the start of Double Dragon is the car from Road Adventure. That is so cool. One of my friends did a cover of it. So that's where we ended up. Oh, right, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, that was a poor showing. It was just awful. And those people were just... What did they get out of it, apart from a feeling like they'd done something, you know? I don't understand people like that. People that go out their way to hurt others. Like, no, just live and let live. But they can't. They seem to be unable to. Oh, don't you... I'm not getting anywhere tonight with this, am I? Guys, that's it for tonight. 218 deaths. That's it for tonight. I'll try again next time, but got nowhere with this. Absolutely no. I don't like this. I don't like it. I've been enjoying the game up to now, and this is so obnoxious. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. We'll have to go on from here next time and try it again, but I'll practice offline, let's put it that way, over the week, and then see how far I get on with that. But for now, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have had a great evening. Take care, happy gaming, and I'll see you next time. Back on Monday. Bye! Unless you want to join us for A Question of Trek on Sunday, 4:30 on the A Question of Trek channel, where Captain Dowd and I will be there. Take care. Have a great evening. Live long and prosper. Bye for now. Bye.